Hello everybody, thank you for coming. I am sorry about all that. Let me fix my camera. There's just a lot we're doing this moment. And I have a little one running around. So you can use your regular names and you can use your nicknames. I wonder why my camera is not doing it for me today. You know, this is how we roll with it. Welcome to... I'm going to change that right now. Let me do that. So, we are maneuvering. We're pivoting. Dr. Cook loves to use that word pivot. We are pivoting. Oh my god, and it's definitely going to say a bunch of different things. We are trying our best here. I have... Whew. We are doing what it loves to do. So I'm thankful that you all are here today. While I get everything started, I just wanted to say thank you to all who are coming. Thank you to Dr. Cook. And all the people who've helped us so far. We are so excited to be here. And we want to thank our sponsor as well. Today is sponsored by Outlaws. And Outlaws, if you buy any menu item, you get a little smash free. And so we want to say thank you to Outlaws. And we hope you guys visit there. I want to go over, we do have to pivot sometimes. We still have 4 minutes, so let's get things started. First place wins a gift basket courtesy of Lakeside Middle School. First place will receive a Lakeside gift basket with a board game, some chips and snacks, some Lakeside gear, and a customizable song plaque donated by Artfully Eva Designs. Second place will get a Wawa gift card, and third place will get a $10 Wawa gift card. Second place will get a $20 Wawa gift card. Sorry about that. If you are new to Kahoot, this will just play like trivia. The Kahoot theme is like general trivia of 2020. There are a bunch of different questions from all different kinds from pop culture, from history to art, music. There will be a bunch of things for you to learn and for you to try out. I have a little one running around that I would have loved to show to you, which I'll eventually get to showing you. He's playing with things that he shouldn't right now, and he just scared himself. This little one's called Jasper. He's a little dachshund. He's a couple of months old, but he is our heart and joy over here at the Jimenez household. So make sure that if you are playing at home that you have either another device or your device split screened. Oh, and we are throwing in a gift card to the first place winner as well. I'm getting that gift card and nothing will stop. I am excited for you to get that gift card as well. Jasper. 1 second, everybody. It is. I am happy to see everyone turn out. It is nice to see everybody. And we have still more coming. The Kahoot won't start for another couple minutes. Please do not bite that cord, baby boy. Sit in your bed. We have, let's go. We have Miss Interlante here. Stop. Look at this. Woo. Wormy, which I think is Osmar. The Parlo family, Dr. Cook, Ayana, T, Miss Vada, Miss L, Anthony. So there's going to be 30 seconds per question, so make sure you put in your answers quick, just in case, because as with streaming digitally, there is some latency. And so I don't want you guys to miss out on the question. Now we'll try my best to make that and be as forgiving on my end, but as soon as you have the answer, as soon as you can see them pop up, answer it as quick as you can, okay? And if you are, I want you all to have a good time in the chat, so if I see you blasting the chat with comments, I'm going to put you in timeout, because I have that power. So we're going to give it one more family. One more time. I saw the grown family just came in. We're going to give it a little bit more because people are still filing in. And then we will get started. All right. There is always next time. I like that attitude, Bailey. Just, there is always next time. So we are going to get started with February fun trivia. Question number 1. The fear referred to as arachnophobia indicates a fear of what? The dark, snakes, spiders, or flies? The dark, snakes, spiders, or flies? Make sure you answer quick. Awesome, it is the fear of spiders. We have Savage in first place, E, then Desiraya, Andrew's fan, and Javier. So, like I said, you want to put in those answers quick just because there might be some latency. So, Globe and Jerusalem are types of what? Cherries, eggplants, apples, or artichokes? So just put that also in the chat. Actually, Globe and Jerusalems are types of artichokes. I didn't know this until I learned it and I looked it up myself. So just make, it was a cool little thing that I learned. So we have Javier in first, Josmar in second. Josmar is from my class. Yeah, so that'll be something. So, well, then let's do something really quick. No, I put it on number 3. We're gonna do. I'll give you guys a little bit longer to answer the questions. We're gonna pause the Kahoot right there. I'll get it ready for you. I know that we had 3 questions in. But I think it'll be best if we all had a little bit more time to answer. So, really quickly, we're going to restart. We're only 3 questions in, so we won't lose too much. I only apologize to the people who did it first. We're gonna wait 1 second. I never thought I'd be pivoting so much today, but here we are. Thank you all for being here and bearing with me as I deal with a prepubescent puppy and my technology issues. But I guess that is exactly what this past year has been, just doing what we have to do and making sure that we all make adjustments so that we can all have an accessible experience. And so I just want to say thank you for being patient with me while I try to make this an accessible experience for you and make sure that everyone gets a fair shot at winning the prizes and that we all have a good time together. Because I know that if what was stopping me from winning the prize was not having enough time to answer a question, I'd be mad. And so I can only imagine that you guys would be a little bit mad too. So I'm almost done changing all the times. I have to do this manually. So we will get back to the Kahoot. What we'll have to do is, unfortunately, everyone will have to re-log in because I'm going to have to reset it and give you guys a new code. So I do apologize for that. But the trade-off is that everyone gets a fair shot. And so I'm sorry if you got ahead of the score and you are doing so well. It won't be the exact same time. It'll just give you more time. And so by the time I finish reading the question and there's the delay, there will be more, everyone will have more of a fair shot. So instead of it being for 30 seconds, it'll run for 60 seconds and we shall have everyone should have a decent amount of time to answer. Because the latency is not something I can fix right now. So we'll leave. I need you to exit out of the Kahoot that you're doing really quickly. And then we will come back here. If you are in first place, I'm sorry. I know the 30 seconds is enough time, but 30 seconds is not enough time if the latency is a little long. So, thank you, Grace. I appreciate the kind words. So here's the new code. Yeah, so it'll take you back to the game pin. Rejoin, please. And then we will get set on our way as soon as everyone is back in. There were about 35 people, so I'll wait till that amount comes back. And I just want to say thank you again for being patient. I want everyone to have an equal chance, and I want everyone to really be able to be a part of this. Awesome. Wow, we're almost already all back. We just have to wait for a couple more people. I'll give everyone another minute, and we will be good. You guys, kudos to you guys for being on the ball, and I'm glad that you guys are all still here. We had 36, so I know that we're missing 2 people. We have 35, we're missing just 1. And 36, I'm going to start it, and then if people file in later, they can always join with the game code, because the game code will be at the bottom left. Whew. Okay, officially, welcome to February Fun Night. Thank you. Question number 1, we're now in reorder. What year was the first of the Godfather movies released? In 1974, 1972, 1973, and 1970. So if you are late, you can still join. The Kahoot pin is in the bottom right over here. And also, I want to remind you that the video will show first. The Kahoot, you'll get to the question first on your phone, and then the video will show later. And so now you should have more than enough time to answer the questions in the delay. I'm showing people are putting in their answers. We've got a lot of answers coming in. So it'll happen. It is what it is for right now. Is that the latency is what it's called. There's a lot of latency happening with YouTube video, and that's not something I can immediately solve, but for next time can be done. The first Godfather came out in 1972. So let's see who's at the top of the leaderboard. Javier is killing it. Miss Vada, Wormy, Jayon, and Taylor Pham. Good job, guys. Question number 2. How many times have the Patriots been in the final game of the Super Bowl? I believe the Patriots have been in the final game of the Super Bowl a bunch of times. So, I mean, I'm not a Patriots fan myself. My family is Eagles, and my dad is a Jets fan. My brother is a Giants. So, I mean, we're New York and Philadelphia. So we have a big mix all together. I'm gonna say I think that the video, at least for me as I have it on the other side, the video is about 12 to 20 seconds behind. So that's a big amount of time difference. So I think changing the time to give us a minute was the right choice. So after you choose the question, when everyone puts in their answer, we will get going. And more people have been joining as we've been going. And the right answer was 11. They've been in there 11 times. Javier is in first place, Miss Vada in second, Anthony is in third, Marcus in fourth, and Mrs. Wheaton in fifth. Good job, everybody. If you're taking a guess, you're getting it good. The code is in the bottom right, and I will paste it in the chat for you guys. The question right now is Hg is the chemical symbol of which element? So if you think back to your periodic table, what is Hg the chemical symbol of? Is it the chemical symbol of mercury, of carbon, of water, or of iron? I want to say thank you to all 46 of you who are watching right now. It is awesome. I am delighted to have you here and delighted that you guys have come out to support February Fun Night, sponsored by Outlaws, hosted by Lakeside Middle School. It is a tough question. Some of them will be easy, some of them will be tough. We have a all-around kind of vibe. So mercury is the chemical symbol, is Hg. That is what represents mercury. Good job. Osmar, I will time you out again in the chat. So Marcus in first, Mrs. Wheaton in second, Peter in third, Javier in fourth, and Taylor Pham in fifth. Marcus H has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Awesome. How many pairs of wings does a bee have? Do they have 6 pairs of wings, 8 pairs of wings, 4 pairs of wings, or 2 pairs of wings? There we are. Wow. Okay. We have so many of me. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me move this so you don't have to see me in your... Let me make me a little bit smaller as well. Ooh. Let's see. We'll put myself right here. A bee has 2 pairs of wings. It is so nice to finally see everybody. Marcus H in first, Miss Wheaton in second, Miss Vada in third, Jackson 2 in fourth, and Anthony in 5th place. We'll be figuring it out as we go. What's the name of Elon Musk and Grimes' baby born in 2020? Now, they had a lot of controversy for naming their child something really crazy. So which one of these crazy names that I can't pronounce is the name of Elon Musk and Grimes' baby boy? I need to make myself smaller. No, not like that. Maybe I will turn off my display. you've seen enough of me by now, and I've moved across your screen enough. Just wanted to make sure that worked for my sake. Just wanted to say thank you for being here. This is the Little Menace that's been taking up our time. Say hi to the people of Lakeside, Jasper. What are you chewing on? Oh my god, what are you chewing on? Open your mouth. Nothing. I don't know why are you pretending that you're chewing on something? The name of Elon Musk and Grimes baby is XAA12. I don't know how to pronounce that, but congratulations to everyone who did. Oh, I have to take myself off so that way you can see the questions. Awesome job to the leaderboard so far. Question number 6. Who won the 2020 Major League Baseball World Series? Was it the Las Vegas Raiders, the Tampa Bay Rays, the Los Angeles Dodgers, or Philadelphia Phillies? Oh my god, I made a spelling mistake. Also, just as a reminder, if you are the first, second, or third placing person, we'll need you to stick around and send us your email, post your email in the comments, so that way we can get your prizes to you, both for the first, second, and third place person. The team that won the 2020 Major League Baseball World Series is the Los Angeles Dodgers. Good job to the 25 who got it. Miss Wheaton came to win, but Miss Wheaton is now in 5th place because she did not get the question right. Marcus H has the highest answer streak of 6. Jackson 2 is at 2nd place. Rep in 3rd. Miss L in 4th. Awesome job, everybody. Question number 7. In what state did the first official American baseball game take place? These questions are randomized, but it's cool that these, I had put them in an order, and then I decided to randomize it while we played it, so it's nice that it still had these in order. Was it New Jersey, Alaska, Texas, or New York? And the state that hosted the first American baseball game was our own home state of New Jersey. Something that we can be proud of. It is okay, Osmar, if you lose the game. This is just for fun. So it is just nice that we are all here together. All of us from Lakeside getting together to play some trivia. Marcus in 1st, Miss L in 2nd, Taylor Pham in 3rd, Jackson in 2nd, and Rep in 5th. Question number 8. On what day do we celebrate Star Wars Day? Is it on August 31st, May 4th, New Year's Eve, or July 4th? '36th place, Dr. Cook. You can get all the way to 1st. If you get every single question left right, you can get to 1st place. Hey, give me that. It's okay, Osmar. As long as you give it a good shot, that's all we're here for. We're here to have fun first and foremost, and prizes are just an added bonus. The big gift is that we're all playing together. My favorite Star Wars film has to be the 3rd one, which is the one where we have the iconic moment between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you know, you know. And the day that we celebrate Star Wars is on May 4th. May the 4th, or may the Force be with you. Everyone got that right on the leaderboard. Tayani is the highest climber, up 7 places. Awesome job. Question number 9 is, what is the name of the Netflix documentary about Joe Exotic? Is it Lizard Emperor, Murder, She Wrote, A Carole Baskin Story, Tiger King, or Honey, I Fed the Kids to a Lion? What? So the answer is Tiger King. Tiger King is a Netflix documentary about Joe Exotic. Miss L is in first place, Marcus H in second, Taylor Pham in third, Jackson in fourth, and Rep in fifth. Let's go. Question number 10. What is the painting La Gioconda more usually known as? The Sistine Chapel mural, the Mona Lisa, a Van Gogh self-portrait, or the Starry Night? I'm glad you guys are having fun. Team Malaga, Grace Callahan, Miss Langlois. It will kick you down a few if you get it wrong, because the competition is fierce today. I'm glad you guys are all having fun. Makes me feel a lot better. Granted, all that pivoting that we had to do today. Woo! I'm pumped. The Gioconda is known as the Mona Lisa. So good job to our art people out there who know who have studied. I didn't know this. I learned this as well. We have a wide range of things that is going on right now. Question number 11. Who sang the song L-O-V-E? Was it Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, Bob Dylan, or Louis Armstrong? And it's who sang the song first. Because I believe somebody on this list sang a cover of it. The song goes, L is for the way you look at me. O is you're the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. And E is everything. Something, 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 adore. I forget what E stands for. But that is the melody of the song. And now who sung that first? Knowing Italian benefited me. Awesome. I'm sorry if it says if you're getting the answers right, but it's saying you're not. That is not something on my end that I'm controlling. That must be on Kahoot's end. So I'm sorry about that, Bailey. And the answer is Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole was the writer of L-O-V-E, a song from, if you're a current student, it is a little old for you, unless you like vintage music. Awesome job. Javier is in 5th place. He's back. Rep in 4th, Taylor in 3rd, Marcus in 2nd, and Miss L in 1st. But Marcus H is right on her tail for that 1st place spot. Which 2020 film starring Robert Downey Jr. tells the story of a physician who can talk to animals? Is it Iron Man? Is it Trolls? Is it the new Sonic movie? Or is it Dolittle? We are on question 12 right now. So the video will show, the video will happen a little bit after it actually does happen. So your Kahoot that you're looking at will jump the gun by about 10 seconds. So you have to be patient and wait for the stream to catch up with the Kahoot on your phone. So, Iron Man, Trolls, Doolittle, or Sonic? And the right answer is Doolittle. It is a remake of Dr. Doolittle that premiered when I was a kid, or maybe before I was a kid. Leaderboards are staying the same, but 4 players have reached answer streak 5. Good job, everybody, so far. Osmar, you can just put a message once. How many times did Ross Geller get divorced on Friends? Friends was a sitcom TV show, kind of like The Office, Parks and Recreation. It comes on reruns all the time. You can watch all of it, I think still on Netflix. Ross Geller got divorced a couple of times on the show. I say couple, so you know it's not one if you got to this point. Did he get divorced 4, 3, 5, or 1 time? Good job. Wow, I'm very surprised that a lot of people got the answer right. Ross Geller got divorced 3 times. He got divorced to Rachel, to the British lady, and then to the other lady who I can't remember her name. Javier now is in 4th place. He's coming on up. Miss L has the highest answer streak of 11. Sad, Mr. Ben, if you've never watched Friends. Question number 14. What does the acronym SMH stand for? Shaking my hands, shaking my head, so many hoots, or so many Twitter handles? Reading the answers one more time, it's shaking my hands, shaking my head, so many hoots, or so many Twitter handles. Glad that everyone, mostly everyone, knew that it was shaking my head. And we're not even going to... Oop, we have some movement in the leaderboard. I didn't think we would because everyone got it right. But Marcus has taken 1st place from Miss L, and Javier has taken 3rd, and Rep has taken 4th. Oh my god. I will shake my head if you get this wrong. That's right, Grace. Awesome job. What American singer featured on the song Rain on Me, which went to number 1 in June? So the song is by Lady Gaga, but who featured on it with her? Was it Miley Cyrus? Was it Taylor Swift? Beyonce? Or Ariana Grande? Was it Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, or Ariana Grande? It is Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is the featured artist on Rain on Me by Lady Gaga. Good job. Jackson 2 is in 5th place now. Capricin is the highest climber. Oh my god. Number 16. Which member of the royal family got married in private in 2020? If you follow the royals, let's see if you remember or see what royal family got married. Is it Princess Anne, Princess Beatrice, Prince Andrew, or Princess Eugenie? Tayani, I'm sorry that the questions are hard. What I tried to do was have the questions cover a lot of different topics, so that not one person, if you knew one thing, could you like do super well. You have to know a lot of different things in this trivia today to really be able to take the cake. So I apologize if the difficulty is a little high, but I wanted to make sure that you didn't have to just know pop culture or science or math to win trivia today. You either had to play with a group of people, like your family, or you had to just be a jack of all trades. Princess Beatrice was the member of the royal family that got married. Good job to the people. Miss L in 1st place, back in 1st. Jackson 2 is in 4th, and everyone else on the leaderboard is here. Miss Wheaton is back in the game. Miss Langlois, like, you know this, like, as you're paying attention, and so we appreciate that, because if everyone else were here and remembered, they would have gotten it right too. If you dug a hole, let's see if everyone remembers their geometry, geography. If you dug a hole through the center of the Earth, starting from Spain, what country would you end up in? So if you took the Earth as a globe and went from Spain all the way through the Earth's core, all the way through the mantle, all the way through the crust, where would you end up? Would you end up in New Zealand, in Fiji, Japan, or in Russia? This one's a little tough, so. So New Zealand. A lot of people didn't answer this because I think they were thinking about it or they were trying to look it up. But if you dug a hole through the center of the Earth starting from Spain, you would end up in New Zealand. Let's see what our leaderboard looks like. Rep is in 4th place. Knock Jackson back to 5th. Javier, Marcus, and Miss L. Marcus and Miss L are literally by 80 points. 80-point difference between 1st and 2nd place. It is a tough call. Question number 18. What is the real name of Jersey Shore's Snooki? Is her real name Vanessa Snuchlio, Isabella Ritchie, Nicole Palizzi, or Olivia Durasi? Miss L has a streak of 15 in a row. That is crazy. It's okay to not win today, Osmar. Remember, we're here just as the Lakeside family to have fun. Winning is the bonus. You guys are all winners in my book. Especially if you got the right answer, which was Nicole Palizzi. Everyone on the leaderboard got it right, which means that Miss L has a streak of 16, I believe. She's really killing it. 16 out of... That means she only got one wrong, I think, so far. What is the only vowel on a standard keyboard that's not at the top line of letters? So I think even if you were to use your phone, let me see if your phone can... Yeah, so even on your phone, you can see this. What is the only vowel on a keyboard that's not at the top line? Is it E, U, A, or O? So, the only vowel on a standard keyboard that's not at the top line is A. Awesome job, everyone. The scoreboard stayed the same, so I left it there. Question number 20 out of 30. Which Avenger other than Captain America was able to pick up Thor's Mjolnir in the Marvel movies? I can say Mjolnir, but I can't say other common English words. Was it Ant-Man? Was it the Hulk? Was it Vision? Or was it the Wasp? Any Marvel fans out there? I was extremely excited when Captain America picked up the hammer. I watched that movie. I watched Endgame when it came out on premiere day, and I remember when Captain America picked up the hammer, the movie theater went wild. But in an earlier movie, one of these characters was able to pick up the hammer and picked it up like it was no problem. Was it the Hulk? Was it the Wasp? Was it Vision? Or was it Ant-Man? It was Vision. So I believe in Age of Ultron, Vision casually hands Thor's hammer back to him, and everyone, because they were still wondering if the Vision was a good guy, and Vision, after talking to them, hands Thor his hammer like it was nothing, and everyone at that moment was like, okay, we can trust Vision. Javier is in second, Rep in third, Marcus in fourth, and Jackson in fifth. We have some movement on the leaderboard, everybody. How much weight can an ant lift? Can it lift 50 times its own weight? 15 times its weight? 20 times its weight? Or 30 times its weight? Now, I know some of you are answering before you can see the question. And while it might be nice to get those first answer bonuses, it doesn't do you any good if you answer it wrong. So make sure that you give yourself enough time that when you see the question, you can answer it. And make sure that you have the best chance at getting the correct answer. Miss Wheaton says she didn't know that question, the one that came beforehand. That's why this is a trivia for all people and of all different kinds of likes and hobbies. I tried to cram as much things in here, as many general things in here, and as many nuanced things in here. Movies, TV shows, you name it, I tried. And an ant can lift 50 times its own body weight. Can you imagine if you could lift? I wish I could lift 50 times my weight, because I mean, I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, but it would be a cool amount that I would be able to lift. Jackson 2 is now in fourth place, and Mr. Benjamin is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Question number 22. What does the term piano mean in music? Now, we know a piano is an instrument, but it also is a music dynamic. So, does it mean to play very loud, to play softer, to gradually get softer, or it's an instrument, duh? I will tell you right now, it's not green, but if you pick green, you're being snarky. So I appreciate you and your snark, but you're not going to get the right answer. And so, the term piano means to play softer. Good job. So, to gradually get softer is there's another term for that. But to play softer is piano. Good job to the 21 who got it. Marcus H is now in fourth place. Leilani is the highest climber. Awesome. What name was given to the SpaceX rocket? So, in the past year, SpaceX launched a rocket into space, and it was so cool. What was the name of it? Was it Starliner, Falcon, Gemini, or Apollo? Just as a reminder, we have 7 more questions left, and after that, we'll see who is on the podium on first, second, and third place, and we'll see who will win the Lakeside gift basket and gift card, who will win the $20 Wawa gift card, and who will win the $10 gift card. The name of the SpaceX rocket, though, was named the Falcon. Good job to the people here who have hit answer streak 3. That's 7 players, and I think it's most of the leaderboard. Question number 24. The fear referred to as arachnophobia indicates a fear of what? Now remember, we did this question already. So what was the answer that was it before? Was it spiders? Was it flies? Was it snakes? Or was it the dark? The fear referred to as arachnophobia indicates a fear of spiders. I'm glad that most of you got that right. Strawberry's making a comeback with 3 in a row. Question number 25. In April 2020, what ABC hit TV show ended after 11 seasons? Was it Friends? Was it Modern Family? Was it The Goldbergs? Or was it Blackish? Was it Friends, Modern Family, The Goldbergs, or Blackish? Five questions to go. I wonder who will come out on top. Modern Family was ended after 11 seasons in April 2020. Rep in second place knocked Javier down to third, but only by 4 points. That's crazy. The leaderboard, the podium, is very, very close all across the board. It can be anyone's game. Question number 26. What is the doll Barbie's full name? Is her full name Barbara Millicent Roberts, Barbara Mindy Jones, Ruth Handler, or Barbara Billingsley? What is Barbie's full name? She does have a full name. Barbie, oh my god. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. I didn't know her full name until I had to look it up. But if you are a hardcore Barbie fan or a Mattel fan, you know that that's her full name. Javier is in first, Rep in second, Miss L in third, Marcus in fourth, and Jackson in fifth. Good job. Question number 27. Which singer was known amongst other things as the King of Pop and the Gloved One? Was it David Bowie, Michael Jackson, Phil Collins, or Elton John? I mean, by the time you see this, I think the question will be over. But the singer who is known amongst other things as the King of Pop, was known amongst other things as the King of Pop in the glove one, is Michael Jackson. Kudos to the 34. You guys, see, some questions are hard, but other questions are pretty easy if you know a little bit about what's going on in the world. Question number 28. Best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? Best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? Was it Lewis Capaldi, Sam Smith, Harry Styles, or Ed Sheeran? It was Sam Smith. He is the singer of Stay With Me, and so he was also the singer for To Die For. The leaderboard is the same. Let's see what we have in question number 29. Globe and Jerusalem are types of what? Ooh, this is, if you remember, you remember. It's been some time. It's been about 40 minutes since this question first passed. Is it a kind of apple, a kind of cherry, a kind of eggplant, or a kind of artichoke? What does your memory say about this kind of question? Were you here when we first started? When the question times were a little too short and you didn't have time to put in your answer? If you were, then you would know that the answer of this question is the answer of this question that I can't just reveal to you just yet. Thought I was gonna, huh? We still got 20 more seconds, but this was when we had to do our second pivot, I would say, so to speak, of the night. That is my favorite word of the day is pivot. Dr. Cook used it earlier today in an email, and it's just been stuck in my brain ever since. But Globe and Jerusalem are types of artichokes. Good job to the people who remembered. Miss Ellen's in second place. The top three look like it could change in the blink of an eye. The picture is deceiving. Question number 30. What is the collective noun for a group of pandas? Is it a sloth of pandas, a bike of pandas, a mess of pandas, or an embarrassment of pandas? This is for all the marbles, folks. This is for all of the marbles. Which one is it today? And the collective noun for a group of pandas is called an embarrassment. Let's see after this, we'll see the top leaderboard, and I'll need you to post your emails in the chat. So, in third place, we have Marcus H. In second place, we have Rep. Wow, we had a shift. And in first place, we have Javier. Wow. So Miss L dropped down to fourth place and S Gaudio is in fifth. Wow. I am shocked. That is crazy. rep in they all came out of the woodworks to get first, second, and third. So my score is an embarrassment. So can Javier post your email in the chat so I can copy it down and send it to the people who I need to? The rep family, can you send it, or rep whoever, can you also post your email in chat? And Marcus H, can you post your email in the chat? That way we can get you your prizes. Excuse me. You get you your prizes. I also want to say thank you to everyone else who was here. I am glad everyone had a good time. We can take a little look while we're waiting. Well, you can take a look at some of the difficult questions that we had. So only 17 people got the Super Bowl. 17% of people got the Super Bowl answer correct. 19% of people only got the American baseball game question. 29% of people got the Avengers game question. 29% of people got the group of pandas, the embarrassment question, and 33% of people got the Spain to New Zealand. You can send us your school email, I think would be the best answer. I would actually say, let me amend that. Whichever email that is more accessible for us to reach you. And so I'm also typing that as you hear me furiously type. Thank you to everyone who joined. We are playing, like Dr. Cook is saying in the chat, next week we will be playing Jeopardy. And so there will be a unique way for us to kind of play together. I will look out for a video that will be on that landing page. So you guys all got to the landing page originally. And on that landing page, it was for Kahoot, but next week there will be a video showing you how to get together for Jeopardy. So I hope to see you all there next week for Jeopardy, and then the following week we'll be having a Blooket tournament. So there will be a video on how to do Blooket as well. So we have 2 of the 3 people who still need to give us emails. I just want to make sure. Marcus gave us his for 3rd, Javier for 1st. I need Rep's email for 2nd place. Because if not, well, what we'll have to do is give Miss L, move everyone up a peg. So I'm glad you have fun, but I really do want to get everyone's email. So make sure that if you are here, you are giving, and you are the rep family or the person who is the rep. I want to make sure that you get your prize. The 2nd place prize is the Wawa gift card. Thank you. Goodbye, Grace. Goodbye, Miss Bram. Goodbye to everyone. Thank you to all who said thanks to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. I got yours. Oh, Miss Rep, Miss Langlois, can you put would you be able to post Miss L's email or send it to me at my email? See, I am gonna put the. Oh, Smart, you're in timeout once more. Thank you. I got yours, Marcus, and I got yours, Javier. Good night, everybody else. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. And I'm going to end the stream, but I will be in the chat. Congratulations to our top winners, and we'll see you next week. Make sure you stop by Outlaws to get your any menu item with your